videos for July 4th, but there's really not that many for actually Canada Day for the Canadians. So since I'm Canadian and I live in Canada and I celebrate July 1st, I thought I would do a Canada Day video filled with, filled with a bunch of DIYs and outfit ideas and treats and decor and all that fun stuff. So if you live in Canada and you want to get some inspiration, then make sure to keep watching. And even if you don't live in Canada, you should probably watch anyways, because you never know. These kinds of things could probably work for July 4th as well if you just change up the colors and like leaves for stars and stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Excuse me if I'm being rude, but I don't mean to stare. I think I've seen you, but I really can't remember.
Okay guys, so we are going to get started with some decor, and to make this tissue paper banner tassel garland thing, this is what you need: scissors, tissue paper, and some string. So basically you just want to lay out your tissue paper and unfold it, and you just kind of want to lay it flat, and then you can cut it into different sections. You don't actually have to cut it into different sections, but I just figured it'd be a lot easier to cut them into separate strings if they were cut apart like that. So I cut them into 3 sections, and then I started cutting the fringe on the bottom. And you can cut it all the way into the middle, and you want to make sure you don't cut all the way down, because then you won't have anything to wrap around your string. And I did it unfolded for the first one, but I found it was a lot faster if you just actually kept this folded in half and just cut them and didn't cut all the way to the top. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know if it did. If it didn't, you can just do it how I'm doing it here. But basically when you're done, you have a bunch of fringe that is connected in the middle. And then you can just go ahead and cut a ton of red and white, and then once you're done doing that, you can cut them into smaller sections because it's way easier to twist around the rope that way. And you basically just want to fold them over the rope, and then once you have them over the rope, you can just pinch them and twist them, and for some reason they don't untwist, so the tissue paper just kind of stays all twisted up, so you don't even need to tie it or tape it or glue it. It just kind of stays there, and it's pretty awesome, and it is so easy. And you want to do one red and one white, and then keep following that pattern until you have as many tassels on your string as you want, and it looks super cool. And you can hang this on a railing or behind a table or basically anywhere you want. Okay, so now we are moving on to everybody's favorite part of the video, the food. So I'm going to show you guys how to make these really easy watermelon pop type deal thingies. Yeah, so basically all you need is a maple leaf cookie cutter, some colorful straws, and some watermelon. And if you cannot find one of these cookie cutters, check the bulk barn, because I couldn't find them anywhere until I called there, and then they had them. So basically you just want to punch out your leaf into the watermelon and then stick a straw in the bottom. And this is totally optional, but you should try putting them in the freezer, because they taste amazing when they're frozen, and mine didn't even have that much time to freeze, so they weren't fully frozen, but they still tasted like amazing, and they're super healthy because they're just watermelon, and they are a super fun treat to make for Canada Day. And the next super awesome treat to make for Canada Day is strawberry shortcake, and it is so perfect because it's delicious and it is full of red and white, which is Canada's colors. So basically, I just made mine in little jars. You can make yours in a bowl if you want, but I thought they looked cute in these little jars. So I just put like the little shortcake, angel food cake thingies inside of the little jars, and then I put some cut up washed strawberries in the top of that, and then you can just top it off with some whipped cream. And oh my gosh, I love putting the whipped cream on. It's so much fun. Don't know why, but it just is. And then I used a smaller maple leaf cookie cutter to cut maple leaves out of the strawberries, and it didn't really work that well, but I was just kind of going with it. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And yeah, these tasted so good, and they look amazing. And this is my little niece. Her name's Alexa. She's not even 1 yet, but she's such a little monkey, and she was totally loving the whipped cream on this. She was like, give me some more of that.
I'm finding someone who loves me. I wanna know the only fish in the sea.
Okay, so now it is time for the outfits part of the video, but before I show you all my outfits, I'm actually going to show you how to make this really cool DIY shirt, and it is super easy and super cool. So you're going to need some crayons, a t-shirt, a leaf stencil, and an iron. So basically you just want to pick out the colors that you want to use for your leaf. I used some red, orange, blue, and green. I wanted it to be kind of different, so you can all use all red if you want to, but I chose a couple different colors, and you basically just want to sharpen those so you have a bunch of different color crayon shavings. And then you just want to cut out your paper stencil. And I didn't have any ink in my printer, so I had to draw my own stencil, but you can totally just print one off if that's easier for you.
I wanna know the only fish in the sea, yeah. I'm finding someone who loves me.
Then you just want to grab an ironing board and you want to lay your t-shirt on top of it. And I didn't film this part because I forgot, but you definitely need to put a piece of cardboard in between the two layers of your t-shirt, or the wax will go through both layers of your shirt. And I just taped mine down to the shirt so that it didn't move around or anything. And then I just sprinkled all my shavings on top of the leaf in no particular order, just kind of sprinkled them on. And you just want to keep doing that until it is full. And then you have to put a piece of wax paper on top of it, and then you can iron them. And once everything is melted, you just want to let it dry for a minute, and then you can peel the wax off, and then you just want to iron the leaf with a piece of paper towel over top of it a couple of times, just to get any of the extra crayon wax off, and then you're done, and it looks super cool.
I wanna know the only fish in the sea, yeah. Summer love is not enough.
And now I can show you what my outfits look like. So this is what the t-shirt looks like when it's done, and I just cropped mine a little bit and folded up the sleeves, and I paired it with a pair of black shorts and my little Canada Day bow that I made.
For you and me.
And this is just a super casual outfit that you can basically wear whatever you're doing on Canada Day, whether at the beach or parade or fireworks. And this is my second outfit. This is more so for a gloomier day or during the evening. So I just paired a pair of black jeans with my red cropped sweater.
Every love story I've read,
And also my go-to shoes, which is my bobs. And again, I paired this one with this little red bow that I made, and it's actually just the second half of the t-shirt that I cropped, and I glued a patch onto it that says Canada. And this is my third outfit, and this is a much more bold outfit. This is like almost soccer mom, but you know what? It is super Canada Day-like. And for this hat, I just glued a patch onto this white hat with a Canada Day flag, and I'm just wearing a striped t-shirt with a pair of white shorts. This one's like super good if you're going to a parade or something. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up down there, and definitely tweet me pictures at Fallon Fraser if you try any of these DIYs. And if you're from Canada, you should totally let me know down below what you're doing for July 1st. And also, you should totally let me know what outfit I should wear on July 1st, because I haven't made up my mind yet. So, yeah, that is everything for today, guys. I hope you subscribe to stick around to see more different videos, and I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye!